So I'm back. Thinking about the East Gate in the destruction of Jerusalem. I'm coming to Daniel 11, verse 44, and it says, "But tidings out of the east and out of the north shall trouble him. Therefore he shall go forth with great fury to destroy and utterly to make away many." I'm not going to do a presentation on that, but I want you to study that and look up also on YouTube studies on the east wind and become familiar with these studies. So I'm going to come back to another part of this. Think about the history of Jerusalem. What happened in AD 66 when the Roman armies surrounded Jerusalem? What does that mean? Study that. There were 3 sieges. I'm going to have you look at this. There were 3 sieges, at least, during our study of Jerusalem. One happened in AD 66 by Cestius. One began in AD 67 when Vespasian invaded Jerusalem and the surrounding areas. And the other was in AD 70 when Jerusalem was actually destroyed. Study that. There's 3 sieges. There also, remember, were 3 signs. The signs had to do with the east, the outer court, or the outer wall, and the north temple wall. These studies are also outlined here. You could take a look at that. Those were things that were pointed out. Those have meanings. What does that mean? Part of it has to do with worship. Part of it has to do with religious laws, changes with that symbolically, if you understand studying prophecy. So study that. What happened also historically when Cestius withdrew? Study that. What does that mean? That during that time, remember, the Jews attacked the Roman armies, and they did that on the Sabbath. They were not even aware that they were breaking the Sabbath when they did that. And there was a huge destruction of the Roman armies. So study that. Study also what happened, and I outlined it in the studies that I've done so far about the Jews and the Romans uniting. Let me see if I got this. Yeah, right here. There was a uniting of church and the government, religion and the government, religion and the Roman armies, in trying to get what they wanted to have happen, what they believed needed to happen. There were a lot of politics involved. Become aware of that.